name's Gemma and I'm a student nurse on the Children's and Young People's Apprenticeship degree course. So I chose the University of Bedfordshire because I had done a previous apprenticeship to become a nurse assistant practitioner with the university before, and had a really good experience with that course and the university in general. And then when the time came to do this apprenticeship, the hospital got the contract with the University of Bedfordshire for me to go there, but this university would have been my first choice due to the previous experience I'd had. The previous apprenticeship I did was very standard and was generalised nursing, but because I work on a children's ward, I've chosen to pursue that and do children's and young people's nursing, as I feel that's more relevant to my experience and what I eventually want to be doing as a job role. So how I enrolled onto this apprenticeship was my manager approached me and asked me if I wanted to do the nursing apprenticeship to become a staff nurse. I thought it was a really good opportunity, so I said yes. And the process for that was a generic application form to send in first, and then an interview, and that involved members from the university and members from the trust that I work at, and they all had to agree whether I was appropriate for the course or not. And from there, once I'd got the place, I then had to create a portfolio to prove that I could write to the standard that all the other students that were already on the course were able to do. So the apprenticeship itself, it's delivered the same way that I don't want to say normal, but the normal nursing students have their course. So you have a mixture of lectures where you're learning about illnesses and general guidelines and things, and then you'll have sessions in the skills lab where you'll learn bedside manner, cannulation, venipuncture and things like that. And then you have placement, and that can be really varied. So far I have been to children's A&E, out with the community nurses, in neonates and on children's spinal. So I've had a range of experiences on placement. I would say that the course tends to do 50% uni learning and 50% placement, but you do tend to find once you've been on placement the things that you're learning at uni kind of make more sense. So for me, the thing that I've enjoyed the most about this course has been the placements and the experiences I've gained from it. Majority of placements I've been on have loved having students and love teaching. And you'll also find that just because you're in one place doesn't mean you won't go and see something different in a different place. For example, when I was in neonates, I got to go over to maternity for a couple of days and see some babies being born, which was amazing. Also with uni, the skill sessions are really interesting and the lecturers are really good at getting you up and doing things and just having a try at things. Even if you think it's wrong, just give it a go, because the lecturers are so supportive, they'll guide you in the right direction. My advice to any future apprentices or future student nurses is just be really organised, try not to stress, things will sort themselves out, and also have a hobby and make sure you have time for you as well.